Neu Anspach is in the Hochtenskreis in Hesse, Germany. Our hosts were Carolyn and Jory. Now, Jory may be one bad dude with a bad ball cap, but the town of Bad Homburg is to the south and Frankfurt a bit further south. Even further south is Rudesheim in the Rhineland. Up from the town site lies the Eibingen Abbey Vineyards. Let's see if anyone besides St. Hildegard is here. The abbey was founded in 1098, but these buildings date from 1904. I wonder if any modern miracles have happened here. The vineyard is crisscrossed with roads.
You think that guy on the motorcycle was getting Google mapping this place?
Taking the pictures of all the
Yeah.
and outs?
Yeah. Maybe he was Google mapping.
Or maybe he was from the power company. River cruises seem to be all the vogue, but we thought we'd drive.
So, you figured this is on Google, this road, Jory?
No. I would definitely say it's not on Google.
Jory did find us a restaurant, even if it was up a flight or 6 of stairs. Once there, the view was spectacular. The nuns from the abbey built statues to their benefactor, St. Hildegard. Although not quite as large as the statue Kaiser Wilhelm built. The Niederwaldenkamal monument is spectacular. Even more spectacular was my ability to say that word. I will now do a little translation for my non-German speaking viewers. Apparently that did not include Jory, but rumor has it he is much more fluent in German now. who's this we see hitching a ride? Well, next adventure is Hessen Park. Mary used the opportunity to swipe right on her dating app. Hessen Park is an open-air museum of buildings from the state of Hesse. There are over 100 half-timbered buildings. It's very clear which ones you are permitted to enter. There is a fountain should you get thirsty. And a pharmacy should the water not be potable. The clock exhibit was timely. But it was a mixed message with a fire extinguisher below the photo of a Zeppelin. Enough of that, it's time to get funky. I was ready to get down at the amateur funk station. James Brown, here I come. Ow! The vintage biodynamic and Telefunken mics were interesting, but what's this cheap American keyboard doing here? Had Elvis left it behind? There was some vintage radio gear, and then it was the photography exhibit. There was something for everyone. I checked out the Hasselblad cameras and lights lenses while Jory checked out the claymation studio. Hessen Park was founded by the Hesse state government in 1974 and is well worth a visit. Mary reminisced about her teaching career, and Jory tried to teach us a lesson or two. When that failed, he thought a sermon on the merits of trickle-down economics might be in order, but that kind of hot air would be better used to power a windmill. They had all aspects of Hessian life, including a section dedicated to the wall separating the former East and West Germany. While Mary hammed it up in the farmyard, the pork-butt German saddleback pig tried not to be a ham. Hessen Park is home to the remaining 6 endangered lean goose. Thomas and Susan showed us the finer points of German cuisine, but it was time to shuffle on. Carolyn and Jory were afraid of what Mary might get up to. She had seen far too many murder mysteries. Had Mary tried to murder Don? Or had an MI5 agent got wind of his presence in Germany? Stay tuned for the exciting next episode of South Germany Adventures.